stones on the planet, alexandrite. Now, where are all my June birthdays out there? Look at all those June birthdays. Hands up. Rare, exotic, precious, just like alexandrite, guys. This week, you have some phenomenal opportunities when it comes to the best grade and best quality alexandrite in Mark Henry alexandrite. This is the only gemstone that actually changes and shifts colors. This is you buy diamonds when it comes down to it for celebrations. You buy alexandrite for your marriage. And I'll tell you why. It fuses. It brings two different colors, two opposites almost, into one stone. It is the perfect blend of any marriage, guys. By day, you're looking into this incandescent light, this green, mossy, emerald-esque type of a look. But then, incandescent light comes out this deep, rich, fiery, cabernet, ruby-esque type of a look to it. You bring in an emerald and a ruby into one stone, and it's like nothing else on the planet. Because of this color change and shift, it is the only gemstone on the planet that is in a classification of its own of being phenomenal. You will be 1 in 100,000 people to even see this gemstone this week, 1 in a million to ever have the opportunity to buy it. It is extremely rare. I need everybody to stick one hand out in front of them right now. The entire year's supply of alexandrite can fit into the palm of your hand. That's how rare this gemstone is. We're going to make it absolutely affordable and available to each and every one of you this particular week. If you do come see me and get one of those plum cards, a very special VIP card at the end of the show. For our June birthdays, I'm even going to give you $400 off each and every piece when you tell me you have a June birthday. So again, I have to ask, where are all my June birthdays? Oh, there's a lot more of you now, isn't there? Right? That's okay, guys. We will get you set. Do not miss the opportunity to get your hands on a piece of Mark Henry alexandrite this particular week. Rare, exotic, absolutely unique. Some of you already have it. 1 in a million right here in the front row, guys, as she has her ring on as well. Milano Diamond Gallery, I'd be remiss not to talk about Milano down here in the Caribbean. It's been a staple within the industry for such a long time. On your shopping maps, on your cheat sheets, you'll see some of the parties that we're having at the Milano Diamond Gallery. These Empress rings, 1.5 carats of diamonds, black, blue, yellow, white, pure diamonds for only $599. If you are wanting some of the bigger deals there, you're going to be getting all your birthstones there. You're going to be getting your dancing diamonds, pendants, rings. You need to go into Milano this particular week to catch all of the opportunities right there for you. When we get to Grand Cayman, they're having a huge Mark Henry alexandrite trunk show that's continuing on from last week there in the store as well. But that brings me back to right here on board, guys. Many of you mentioned at the top of the show that you've been into our Effie boutique. Mr. Effie came to the United States in 1979 with just his briefcase and a dream itself. Now, today, it's one of the largest jewelry manufacturers in the United States as a whole. We're very lucky and privileged to have an Effie boutique here on board, up on deck number 5. And I'm even more privileged to get to introduce you to this gentleman who has come just a few weeks ago, just last week actually, to the Carnival Vista from New York. He is your Effie ambassador. Give Martin a big round of applause, guys, as he comes down here to say hello. Hey, buddy. All is good.
All right, let me make some noise if you guys want some free jewelry today. Yeah, nice.
They are ready and ramped to go. He's still on his feet. I don't think he's sat down throughout the whole show. Martin, you're here with us. Now, tell us a little bit more about Effie himself and a little bit about the company, because it has really that true American dream story to it all, manufactured, established in the heart of New York. What is it all about?
Absolutely. All right, guys, what's my name? Very good. All right, guys. So, like Ryan said, I did just come from New York just a few days ago, actually, and I'm very happy to be in the Caribbean. I'm sure you guys all know why. Skipping the cold. But enough about me, actually. I want to talk about that handsome gentleman over there. So, Mr. Effie. Firstly, who has heard of Effie before you guys came on the cruise? All right, fantastic. So, Mr. Effie, like Ryan said, came to the United States in 1979. And when he came over, he had nothing, looking for that true American dream. And what he's been able to do from roaming the streets in New York with his own designs, he's been able to create the largest family-owned jewelry manufacturer in the United States. Someone that came from nothing to be able to do this, I think deserves a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And anybody from the U.S. in here? All right, great news for you. Under U.S. manufacturing, what does that say? Who likes that phrase? Amen. All right, so Mr. Effie loves the fact, and when he came over, like I said, to the US who was looking for that American dream. If you didn't know, each and every piece of Effie jewelry that you find on board the Vista is handcrafted in the United States. Each and every piece gets made in the US. And every time I go to New York, I ask Mr. Effie, Mr. Effie, why don't you outsource your jewelry manufacturing? He tells me, Martin, I don't outsource it because when I came to the United States, I didn't have anything. And my way of saying thank you and repaying that debt is by keeping manufacturing in the United States, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes.
You know, it really is about keeping the jobs there as well, Martin. So it's something that, especially in this day and age, something that we look forward to. And Effie has done it from the very beginning, which is absolutely wonderful as well. Now, later on today, we have a huge event happening. After you get your VIP cards, guys, we're going to head up to deck number 5 into the Effie Boutique. Tell us what's happening there, because it's exciting.
You guys like free jewelry, right? Fantastic. So in your map package, you guys should all have these ones. Get them out for me. Wave them around. Wave them around. Wave them around like you just don't care. You should care, though. All right, good job. So if you guys have a pen with you, I want you to write down 1:45. What time? Because at 1:45, not only am I going to raffle off a diamond pendant with $850, each and every one of you will get the Effie Ocean Blue pendant and chain at 1:45 in the Effie Jewelry Boutique on deck 5. You have to be there to win the prizes and also get your free jewelry. And what time is that going to be? I want to ask you guys a simple question. If I was to tell you guys that you can get a jewelry product that's made in the United States, that's tax and duty free, and it comes with a lifetime guarantee, is that something you might be interested in? Fantastic. That's what you guys are going to find at 1:45 in the Effie Jewelry Boutique. Don't forget to bring these ones.
There you go. And a lot of different collections there as well. Something for everybody as we do go forward with things. Go out and explore every budget that is going to be there for you as well. So there truly is something for everybody. And like you often say, Martin, Effie Jewelry isn't just for the top 2% or top 1%. Effie Jewelry is made for absolutely everybody. And they do want everybody to be able to afford the piece that you do fall in love with. So make sure you do pop up to deck 5 with that. Now, one collection. If you had to pick absolutely just one, what is your favorite collection in the store?
Tough question. All right. If I'm going to tell I got just one, I'm going to lie to you guys. Fact of the matter is, there's 10,500 pieces of jewelry on board this ship. That's a lot of jewelry, right? You guys will always hear me give you this advice. It's up to you if you want to follow it or not. When the ship's going down, where's the first place you're going to go? Effie Jewelry Store. You pick up the biggest yellow diamond. Forget about your yellow life jacket. You're going to be much happier when you reach shore with a diamond and a life jacket. Don't tell the captain I told you that. But come check it out. There's something for every taste, every color, every budget. If you like rubies, if you like sapphires, tanzanite, which we have a big unveiling for. We have alexandrite. Any gemstone that you love, this ship has it. We have the biggest inventory of any Effie Jewelry Store at sea right now. You guys are all going to see that at 1:45 in the Effie Jewelry Store.
There you go, guys. Give Martin a big round of applause. He's going to go up and get things set and sorted for us as we do go forward, guys. Now, when it does come to all of your watches, when it comes to your timepieces, ladies, when it comes to Valentine's Day and your jewelry boxes, Wolf has it all there for you. Gents, if you are looking for those watch winders, make sure you check it out there as well as we do wrap things up here, guys. We've already mentioned Ocho Rios, Jamaica. We're going to be heading in there tomorrow, but a few things you do not want to miss. It is on your map packs. It is there in your shopping checklist. Gold Mine. Which store is it? Gold Mine has every one of those big brands that you're going to see there tomorrow. They've got all of your emeralds, all of your rubies. They have got something there that is going to be able to go ahead and to make the difference of your cruise vacation. Bijou Jewelers, they're going to be there as well. Up to 40% off your Breitling watches at Bijou. All your Pandora is there, your Marilago Larimer, and some big, big deals and steals that you are going to have at Bijou, including Levion chocolate diamonds, ladies. Bringing your two favorite things into one world with Levion. Grand Cayman, we talked about it. It's going to be all about Brand Cayman when we get there. Your first stop of the day, you're going to head to the right, Diamonds International. You're then going to be at the base of the street, and you're going to make your way down Harbor Drive, where all the tax and duty-free shopping started in the Caribbean. Vitally important, however, you stick to the guaranteed recommend stores on your maps, guys. In this day and age, anybody can print off a sign, put it in their shop window that says Carnival Cruises recommended and approved, right? If it's not in the map, it is not approved. There's still pirates in the Caribbean that want to take advantage of you. Stick to the guaranteed and recommended stores so you know what you're getting is absolutely authentic. Grand Cayman, that VIP shopping tender and party. If you haven't already done so, fill it out. Put it down on your shopping checklist that you want to be there with us for that VIP tender so you don't need to wait in line. We're going to be meeting Skybox at 8:30. Grand Cayman morning and going ashore. Kirk Freeport is the place you're going to want to go. You know it because of the red roof. Iconic with Grand Cayman, guys. Having all the big brands there. All of your Kirk leather, your bags, your purses, getting in to your leather jackets, they have it there. Cartier Boutique is going to be there as well. We'll get your VIP cards for all of your Cartier, your rings, your watches, or all of your pendants as well. Island Jewelers there in Grand Cayman. A one-stop shop. They've got their jewelry stores. They've got your Pandora Boutique. They've got a Margaritaville that's on a rooftop, water slides. It really is fun for the entire family at the Island Plaza and Island Jewelers. All of your John Hardy you can see there. Hearts on Fire diamonds. How many of you have heard of Hearts on Fire before? Not going to get into this too much now. We'll talk about it this afternoon. Hearts on Fire, the world's most perfectly cut, modern, round, brilliant diamond. 58 facets, 8 hearts that jump and show their love and affection when it comes to every one of these diamonds, guys. Make sure you see me for those, and make sure you come at 3:30 this afternoon to learn more about this great brand as well. The Pandora Boutique, island-specific Pandora charms, right there at Kirk Freeport as well. Swarovski Boutique is going to be there. Cigars, gents, you've asked me for days now, both yesterday, since you got on the ship, and this morning before the show, where am I getting my cigars? All the humidifiers, all ready to go for you. Churchill Cigars in the Island Plaza is the place that you're going to want to check out. Like we mentioned, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville up top there as well. La Parfumerie. One of the things I got to talk to you guys about is this here. You're going to see 3 different locations in Grand Cayman. It's all European blends. Ladies, how many of you are going to buy perfumes or cosmetics this year? You might as well get them at tax and duty-free prices and bigger bottles, bigger quantities. European blends in North America, they water down your perfumes and colognes. This is the European blends. It's going to last you a lot longer. Some of the biggest names from your Creed, your Ralph Lauren, getting into all of your Dolce & Gabbana as well. All right there, the best prices. Lalique, all your glass-blown items, all of your china and your pottery, all going to be there at the Kirk Freeport Mall, at Bayshore Mall as we're going forward. My favorite things, guys, is going to be Cozumel, Mexico. Cozumel morning, we're going to have a highlights talk on Cozumel, so I'm not going to touch too much on it now. That'll be about 30, 35 minutes before we get into port. Cabana, that piece of jewelry that is sexy, sultry jewelry, ladies. If you want a piece that makes you tingle on the inside, Cabana is the piece for you. We're going to talk more about this at 3:30. When it does come to Cabana jewelry, you also be remiss not to mention the Caribbean gemstone of Mar-a-Lago Larimar. No cruise vacation to the Caribbean is complete without a piece of Mar-a-Lago Larimar. The light blue sun-kissed looks coming throughout. These stones here actually just got its gemstone classification in 1985, but something you can actually bring home a piece of your trip from, and the most affordable gemstone of the entire cruise. The Mayan Fiesta rum cakes. Who likes rum cake? No, guys. The more energy and excitement you have, who really likes rum cake? First one's up on... Oh, they are fighting for... He is diving for that rum cake right now. Guys, they've got every single flavor. What I love about the Mayan Fiesta Rum Cake Factory, it's a local company that makes their rum cakes fresh each and every morning. Getting your coconut, your double chocolate chunk. I will warn you, however, the rum cakes at this factory have 3 times the amount of rum, 3 times the amount of vodka, 3 times the amount of tequila in these cakes than what you used to. Be careful, okay? Best part about it, free tasting all day long. Go see Sean and Tatiana, the owners there. They'll be on site. It really is a family-owned and operated company. If you're wanting your coffee, if you're wanting your chocolate, if you're wanting all kinds of different food items authentic there in Mexico, to bring home, Mayan Fiesta Rum Cake Factory. Where are all my hot sauce fans? Welcome the Wall of Fire. The Wall of Fire. They've got everything from mild right up to 911. Keep out of the hands of children. Make sure you pop in there to see their hot sauces and their spreads as well. This here is something for everybody. But again, if you're not used to the hottest of the hot sauces, don't taste the hottest one while you're there. You'll spend the rest of the day on the toilet, guys. Just don't do it. As you are going in to the Mayan Fiesta Rum Cake Factory. Touch of Gold Outlet, the only and the last time and last thing that I have to mention here today. Touch of Gold is iconic in the island of Cozumel, the very first tax and duty-free jewelry store on the island itself. They bought massive amounts of gold back in the late 80s, early 90s, and they're still selling it at those prices. If you're looking for gold chains, pendants, getting into your bracelets, your anklets, Touch of Gold is the place to go in Cozumel, Mexico. Also there, they have these reversible Omega necklaces. These reversible Omega necklaces add a touch of gold, 9 to 5 silver one side, 18 karat gold on the other. Usually at Macy's, the exact same reversible Omega. Ladies, kids and grandkids are never going to reach them and pull them off of your collarbone. They stay nice and flush. The exact same Omega goes for $350 at Macy's. Down here at Touch of Gold, just $179 out the door, and they're going to give you an 8 karat colored topaz of your choice, absolutely free. Now, for these, I've got 60 of them available for 4 ships that are going to be in port. Make sure you see me for the VIP cards up and coming here in just a second. All the men's jewelry, largest selection is going to be at Touch of Gold, and your Majorca pearls, also your dark or your light color pearls, $1.50 an inch, guys. New pearl necklace, $27 out the door, cannot be beat. You want the necklace, the bracelet, and some earrings, $58, tax and duty free, walking out with it at Touch of Gold here as we go. True Love, your most intense blue diamonds, a plethora of diamonds throughout the cruise. This here, when it comes to your blue, when it comes to your chocolate, Blue or True Love is the place you're going to want to go. And in Cozumel, 12/15, make sure you are there at Touch of Gold for the biggest party and raffle of the entire cruise. Is going to be happening there. Diamond jewelry, pearls, sapphires. Going to be raffling it all away, and free apple juice for everybody in attendance. Free tequila tasting, guys. It's absolutely wonderful as you get ready for Touch of Gold. Mark Henry Alexandrite, they have a whole boutique there in Cozumel. When you go into the boutique, the largest number of Alexandrite pieces under one roof in the entire world is going to be right there in Cozumel. Make sure you pop in for that. They also have Hearts on Fire diamonds in Cozumel as well. Diamonds International, I'm not going to talk too much about watches right now. We're going to have a watch talk later on, but all of your Tag Heuer, the leader of innovation since 1861, make sure you pop in and check those out. All your Hublot, the art of fusion, bringing great looks into one. If you've ever been put down, if you've ever been told no in your life, check out a Hublot. The story behind it is incredible, guys, as you're looking at your watches. Wanting to make a statement? Zenith is the place that you're going to want to go for all of that. Forevermark Diamonds, all of your Corite Amolite, all there at Watch and Design, each and every port. It is all set and ready to go with your specimens. And, of course, new to 2018 with these new tennis bracelets, guys. That is it for right now. For all of us still here in the audience, we're going to go out right through this door.